All right, this is like my 5th time recording this. My camera says it's straight, but it doesn't look straight. We're looking here, there. Hi. Let's talk about Joyner Lucas. All right, I'm ready for it this time. Joyner Lucas. He just released his newest album. Not Now, I'm Busy. I don't know how long it's been now, a few weeks. I just wanted to get on here and chat about it. I've been following him for a little while now. And see, this is why I don't have a script, because I can't remember anything. One of the main reasons why I wanted to get on here is because I heard the album. I've been following him for a little while now. A really big fan. In fact, he's probably one of my top 3 favorite. And he just released his album, and there was a whole bunch of back and forth. He put out some tracks and then said the album was coming, and then pulled the album back, and now so this is the album. As a fan, I was a little nervous because he pulled it back, and I was like, wait, what is going on? Because I loved everything that I was hearing. So then he did the album for real this time. And I listened to it, and I was so geeked. Like, I loved this album so much. And then I went on the internet. I'm really shocked. He's an interesting artist because I just don't understand why he's not bigger than he is. I went online and I read, like, you know, the album got some criticism, and I was just really confused as to why, because I thought it was great. I just wanted to get on here and, you know, just talk through my appreciation for it, because I do feel like in my recent consuming of rap critique media, or just musical critique media, it's just so much hate out there. And I cannot for the life of me understand why people are such big fucking haters. Everybody don't have to like everybody, but these critiques are they're just really harsh. And that's cool too. I like criticism, but sometimes it's just, I feel the artists don't get the praise that they deserve, because they put their hearts and their soul into their work and inspire so many people. In fact, this album inspired me to kind of take a more natural feeling approach to my own journey and trying to build an audience. Even that alone, I feel like deserves some gratitude. Hopefully this is something people are interested in, and it could be fun for us to have, you know, good debates on rappers. I just lost my train of thought again. See, maybe I should have a script. I can't decide. We're winging it. I've recorded this so many times already. I'm free falling right now, okay? The first thing that I want to sort of mention, or just, I guess, talk through, is, you know, Joyner, his success compared to what a lot of people feel like his success should be. He himself speaks of this. It's a common theme throughout his music that he feels he's underrated. A lot of people agree. And like I said, I've read and heard a lot of criticism about Joyner Lucas, and it still is not clicking for me. I've been listening to rap pretty hardcore for 2 years, okay, like about 2 years now. So my ear is not super trained, but at the same time, You know, I'm not an idiot. So I'm not really understanding a lot of these criticisms that he's getting, truthfully. I don't know why someone as talented as him doesn't get more attention. I don't know why he's not getting more recognition. And I assume that's because people are not fucking with his music, which I guess is fine. So yes, it's really bugging me. It honestly is. I've not been through this before. It's breaking my heart because I loved this album. So I've just been on a quest to understand why it is. I've heard that his flow is boring. I don't know what the fuck that means. Maybe I'm supposed to know, but I don't. Keep it real with you. I've heard that he doesn't know how to write a song, like actually write a song. That one is a little bit more, it makes more sense because he's so lyrical that maybe people just don't want to sit there and listen to what he's saying. They just want to vibe to a beat or something. And that makes sense. Fair. And then some people say like he's angry, he's too angry, which now we're talking about who you want him to be, which is a little weird, which is another thing we can get into. Worshiping and demonizing artists. Maybe that could be a whole separate video. I don't know. Maybe. Right now I want to stick to Joyner Lucas. I don't want to go off on my tangents. My mouth is so dry. Dry. Again, I feel like these critiques in the rap game are they're just pretentious and they're ridiculous. And it's really not fair to the artists. It's not. I'm not a fucking rapper, you know, but I'm pretty sure it's not fair. But shout out to Joyner. I feel like it had the best of both Joyner worlds. To me, like the Phone Number album, I felt like was really it was dark Joyner, it was storytelling Joyner, heavy Joyner, and then the ADHD album was more the Joyner that's trying to get a Grammy. This album felt very, it was a combination of both. I really liked it. I think that his trajectory is better. I think that the ADHD was better than the Phone Number one, and this one is better than even the one oh my goodness, the album with Evolution, I think. So I think he's getting better and better. Like, I think that if you compare him to himself and not by these ridiculous metrics that we often compare rappers to. I'm really cold. Am I having fun? I'm not sure yet. Oh, I'm so cold. It was hard to talk. I was shivering too much. I couldn't talk. Or was I? Yes, so I do feel like he's getting better. There were like 3 songs on there that were just like gentle Joyner. Like, I thought that was, I never heard it before. Like I said, I've been following him since I've been listening to rap. So I'm not claiming to know a bunch of the details of his career and what was going on at the time of his careers, of his these albums that he released. I never heard gentle Joyner before. So that was nice. The little girl songs. As a girl, hold on. What? As a girl, it's just like nice. Oh yeah, I deleted myself. Oh my god. But yeah, it was gentle Joyner, sweet songs. I thought they were good songs. I don't know what makes a song good and what doesn't make a song good. It's all subjective anyway. So why don't we just talk about what we like, right? I thought they were good songs. I mean, melody, hook, I can't write no shit like that. Sitting here on my couch, I can't just write a song like that. Like, it sounds professional and shit to me. I thought all his bars were clean. All of them. I don't know. It felt like it was a really inspired piece of work. It felt like somebody was expressing themselves. And that is the hardest thing to do. Any artist will tell you that is what makes it hard. How do you express yourself? how do you express yourself in creating something that you love? It's not easy. Cut them some slack. Cut them a little bit of slack. Just a teeny tiny bit. Maybe get away from, it's whatever. I don't know. Somebody said he's stale. I don't know what that means. I think critiquing music is good. But right now, the haters are on the loose and they are corrupting everything, okay? They are fucking corrupting everything. So right now, it just seems so hatery. The constant critiquing of everything just seems so hatery. For me, I just want to, make videos and talk about what we like, how we like how this person put themselves out there, or how that may have, what we like about it. Appreciate it. Just appreciate it. It's very simple. But yes, okay, back to the album. So we had Gentle Joyner on there. We had storytelling Joyner. I really love the way he tells stories in a kind of in a circle. That's kind of the word. The only word that comes to mind when I think about it. A circle. Just perfect. Start from one end and come 360, and it's just wrapped up so beautifully. It's so clean. And he does it often, and I don't get tired of it because it's beautiful every time. It's beautiful. Because, again, simply because it's not an easy thing to be able to do beautifully. And he does it. And so he had, the songs on there like that. The one with Jelly Roll is a perfect example of that. I feel like there was another one. The one where I love you so much, that was kind of like that. It only had one bar. Like usually he tells two sides of the story. So this one only had one bar that kind of wrapped it up, but it was still circular. And then I need a song list. The Werewolf song. That one was a nice little semicircle, but it was storytelling, gentle, fuck you, go hard, Joyner on there. You had, it was bangers. The features I thought were good. I just thought it was a really good piece of work and his best so far. I'm interested to see what people think about what is his best. What's his best album? A lot of people, I know somebody said they liked his Phone Number album the best. And a lot of people say that his ADHD album was the best. I disagree. I think it's this one. I did like ADHD. I like everything. Joyner does. So to me, it's just comparing the different Joyners. and that's all you could really do when you really love an artist as much as I love Joyner. I'm really excited to see what he does in the future. I feel like this is really bad timing for him because of all the drama, but psych, no drama. Oh, come on. A lot took away from him getting attention, which I'm just saying that because that's what I want to be true. Yeah. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It didn't blow up to number one because we had other things going on with other artists and those dramas. And I also felt like it was a good album listen, like from start to finish. Again, my ear is only 2 years old. It's a toddler ear. So I don't say that super confidently. So actually, after I listened to this album, I did go and I listened to Nicki Minaj. This is her Pink Friday 2 album. And that, I was like, oh, this is what pro level albuming is like. So there's definitely more room for him to grow, for sure. And I'm super excited to see it happen. Like that for me, that's what I want to see. I want to see the growth. Even still, for where he is in his career, I thought it was good. And I'm hopeful for his future. I do feel like his music still has to mature a little bit to get to like that super, super pro level. But he shows no signs that it couldn't. And I'm wondering if whoever is watching this, especially if you're still watching this, wow. So for anyone who's watching this, like I'm wondering if, to me, it seems like he shows all the potential, right? Like musical potential. As far as his life goes, I don't know this man, okay? I don't know. I'm talking about the artist, the Joyner, the rapper. He has all the basics of a great rapper, for sure. Like, he has all the talent. He has all the potential is there. And it kind of just looks like, and even some of the features that he recently does, it shows that he has, you know, the opportunity is there for him too. He just dropped a song with Chris Brown and Lil Wayne, and I don't know the third rapper that was on here. He ate that song. Everybody ate on there, but he did. Everybody did. But he was just recently on a song that was a hugely successful artist, and so he seemed like he certainly has the opportunity. But it's just all going to depend on whatever he does with it, which we don't know. I'm on his side 100%. I want to see him, you know, grow as an artist, mainly because I just want to hear more good music. I love his music, and I just want more of that and better of that, because it's just dope, and I just like good music, and it would just be really fun for me to follow his career. So it's a totally selfish reason, but I mean, we would both be winning, so who cares? I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna say this time around. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can stop saying so much. Oh, almost did it. I caught myself. Already leveled up. Please like this video. You must, if you came this far. And also drop a comment and let's get a conversation going. What did you think? What do you think about the future for Joyner? Is it bright? Maybe not so much. I like critique too. I like critique too. So if you totally disagree, like, what are you talking about? Drop a comment there too. And let's just get the conversation going, because honestly, I am talking to myself about this because no one else wants to hear me talk about this. So I want to talk about it, okay? I want to talk about it. Drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Finger gun exit. Classic.